Alright, I think that's enough. Let's bring up Streamlabs over here so we can, actually see what's going on. Go over here, and that should be good. Welcome all y'alls. Yes, today we're going to be Hing. What does that mean? I don't know. Someone just told me to, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Alright. Let's get our timer ready, and start. Alright. Welcome Dundee. Glad you can make it. Welcome Lightning Sam. I see you got to be first, Lightning. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's get this horse. And that here. And we are off. Anyways, yeah, welcome all y'all. This is what we're doing. We are gonna be, just going around, doing whatever the heck H means. Someone just told me that this stream I should H. I don't know what H means, but I'm gonna do it this stream, and I'm gonna do it a lot. Speaking of goals this stream, today we're gonna have we're gonna try to push the subscriptions today. And see if we can get a total of 20 subscribers this stream. I don't think I would be able to, but we're trying to get 20 subscribers this stream. So if we can get that many, I mean, our goal is basically 10. Our actual goal is 10 subscribers, but we are shooting for 20. Is our goal. H, H, H. Maybe that's what H means. I should just spam H. But I can't do that while I'm walking. So I'm just going to say H at random times. Anyways, oh, those are dolphins. We might be able to use that. Nah, it's probably not worth it. See, I did the H. H stands for hibernation. Ah. Oh, man, that hurts. Now, I wonder what Scenic is, in fact, up to. Because he's been playing a lot of Roblox. I wonder if he's, like, getting footage and he's going to put out a Roblox video. Or if he's just, actually playing Roblox for fun. Alright. Thanks for following me, Dolphin. Aw. The dolphin didn't follow me for that long. But nah. Yeah, Scenic's been gone, so thankfully I'm here. I'm here to, hopefully provide everyone's Farlands walking fix for the time being. Fill that little gap by just walking some more. And speaking of walking, we're planning to get a good, nice, long distance today. Oh yeah, funny Roblox bra moments, season 1, episode 1. Yeah, that's the thing about bra moments, though. It's hard to quantify what is a bra moment. I mean, is it when you're in Skywars and you trick someone into doing that, like, thing where they fall? Because if so, then I've done a lot of bra moments. It's even part of my strategy in, like, Bed Wars and stuff. But if a bra moment is just any moment that makes you go, bruh, then that would stop a lot of things that people consider bra moments from actually being considered bra moments. That's the thing. Does it only need to be considered a bra moment by you, or does everyone else have to also recognize its bra-ness? And if so, who and how many people does it require to call something a bra moment? Oh, hold on. I think something's wrong with my internet. No, my internet's doing well. It's just my side of the YouTube live streaming page. Alright then. Let's get up this mountain since that's the only thing wrong. Mr. Yellow, bruh scientist. It's not like I'm a scientist, I'm just thinking. That's the thing though. All I'm doing is thinking. And it's like, what actually does constitute as a bra moment? Are there clear rules? Or is it more of a, you gotta feel if it's a bra moment type of thing? How many people do you need to agree that it's a bro moment in order for it to actually be considered a bro moment? And what about if you did something that you don't consider a bro moment, but a lot of other people consider a bro moment? Is that still a bro moment? Does your decisions on whether it is a bro moment, whether something you did is a bro moment, affect whether it's actually considered a bro moment? Does any of that even matter? Alright, I'm gonna, stop my, okay, hold on. YouTube's being a jerk. Alright, this will take 10, 9, 8, Firefox crashed. Alright, I cannot see your comments anymore right now. So it's gonna take about, like, 5 minutes for me to see your comments before, so, if you say anything during this time, I'm not gonna know it. Alright, we're still going the right way, though. And thankfully, I know for a fact that the stream is, in fact, still working. Huh. Alright. Alright, I think Firefox actually crashed. What the heck? Alright, let's get that open. YouTube. Alright. And live. And manage. There we go. I'm back. I can see your guys' comments now. A bro moment. The mountain looks cool. Oh, it did. Yes, bruh. Yeah, no. A bro moment can be a religion to some people. A bro moment can bring people together. A bro moment is a way of life. A bro moment is a philosophy. The mountain looked cool. I agree, Dundee. The mountain did look cool. Oh, hey! Come here. Thank you. Nice. Alright. Darn it. Ah, well. Anyways, I can see your guys' comments now. Chat, whatever, messages, whatever they're called. I can see them now. Firefox just decided to be a bruh and do a bad bruh. Can we all, shame Firefox for doing that? Shame him with the power of H. Or whatever. Oh. Alright. Welcome, Kali Jr. How's it going? The Firefox crashing was a certified bruh moment. Huh. Yeah, that's the thing. I did not consider it a bruh moment, but does that still make it a bruh moment if even one person describes it as a bruh moment? Welcome, Kali. We are, philosophizing, and we're also talking about H. We're not talking about H right at this moment, but we will talk about H once we are done with this conversation real quick. But again, that's the thing, is I've been going the wrong way. But thankfully not too far the wrong way. I've just been going to the left. So, that's the only wrong way I've been going, thankfully. Anyways, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing, Kali. We also have a goal for today's stream. We're attempting to get 20 subscribers. It's going to be hard, but I think we can do it. I think that we might be able to get 20 subscribers today. So that is our goal. Someone feels it's a bro moment, then it's a bro moment to them, not you. Oh! So your philosophy is that a bro moment is an individual thing. So you can't just say something and say, alright, it's a bro moment, and then it's a bro moment to everyone. It has to be if something's a bro moment, it's only a bro moment to you, and some other people might also feel like it's a bro moment to them. But it is, in fact, a bro moment to you if you feel it is a bro moment. That's very insightful, actually. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. Thanks for that input. Alright. Actually, let's get through this. Whatever, bro moments are like thoughts. Huh. You know, I never thought about it that way. But, I mean, yeah, they are. Technically they are. I do feel like that. Alright. I suppose H should stand for helpful news, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna say some news. Some people that had tried to tell me some news. Some people have really asked me to set up a donation link. I mean, I have merch, but they tell me I really need to set up a donation link because apparently someone tried to donate a while ago, $100, but couldn't, and then their account got hacked and the rest of their money in their Google account ended up getting taken away. The point of this, though, is that they had wanted to donate and they couldn't. So I'm working to try to see what I can get for a donation link. I do have a Venmo, so I could put the link to the deposit for my Venmo there. But not a lot of people have Venmo is the thing. So it might not be the most useful. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Ow, that hurt. Why do mushrooms suffocate you? Greens, just kidding, are next to each other in the alphabet. Wait, really? Oh, dang, that's actually really cool. I didn't notice that. Alright, I was about to be like, bro, why is that zombie just staying right there and not doing anything? Alright, let's go up here. Hi and JK. Oh! Oh, that's good. I like that. That's great, actually. I don't think I had gotten it until you said that, but darn. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool coincidence. Anyway. So yeah, I might actually put the deposit link I might like edit the description during my first break of today. Because this break isn't going to be 5 minutes, it's going to be more around 10 minutes. It's going to be at the end of this hour, because again, I started late. I need to learn to start a lot earlier than I have been, so that people from the UK, which are most of my viewers, will actually get to, you know, see it at the time that they like to. Because I've noticed that when I used to start at 10, a lot more people ended up coming to the stream than when I started streaming at 11 or noon or 1 in the afternoon. A lot more people would come on. And a lot more of those people were from the UK. So my logic is, oh, there are a lot of people from the UK that watch it around this time, my time. But they watch, I mean, it's whatever time it is their time. Well, that corresponds to around 10 o'clock this time. So I'm trying to make it so that I can start streaming that early again, but it's hard. It is hard. I think I might be up to the challenge, though. Alright, lead, boat. Alright. Well, apart from that, I'm not sure there's much else to say except, oh, we're here. That was quick. Alright, and boop boop. Alright. No! Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Or you do the scenic and stream 14 hours daily so everyone can tune in at a time of their choice. Yeah, maybe, but I don't really have that time because I already spend too much time on my computer as it is. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Should be a nice straight shot over here, I think. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's the thing about Scenic, though, is that Scenic had a lot of free time. Like, a lot of free time. I don't really have as much free time, which is kind of made up for the fact that I'm able to go a lot more distance. So, but, then again, I don't really have that, I'm not really going to have that much time once school starts, because I'm going to have to, you know, doing a lot of school stuff. Alright. Let's see. Up. Yeah, I do wonder what Scenic's been doing, recently, though. Oh, I fell into a cave. Ah, welcome, Fancy Guy. How's it going? When does school start? School starts at, August 31st, so it's basically one day before September 1st. Yeah, that's what day school always starts at my school. Anyways, yeah, welcome, Fancy Guy. Today we're going to be talking about H, whatever H ends up being. If you have a definition for something with H that you would like to talk about, we will talk about it here. Any and all H-related things we will talk about. From the letter H to things that start with the letter H. To things that might even have the letter H in them. I don't know, depending on how I feel about that. Yeah, that's one of our goals. Our other goal is to see if we can get a total of 20 new subscribers today. It's a big goal. I'm thinking we're probably at maximum going to get 10, but we're still shooting for 20. But if we get 10, then we will have, we will be golden. But yeah, that's when school starts. And speaking of which, school does have an H in it, which is why it counts. Yeah, so that is the purpose of today's. If there's anything with H in it that you would like to talk about, we can talk about it. But it has to have the letter H in it. Alright, it has to have the letter H in it. That's today's requirement. Hop. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have... Oh, no, never mind. There's more land over there. So, anyways, you got anything H-related you'd like to say, Fantaguy? You'd like to talk about? Again, any and all H-related things. Letter H is nice and symmetric in the vertical and horizontal direction. Yes, there are also there are a few other letters, but but H is a good one. H is a good one. All right. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing, that you can actually make mirror writing that you can still read with, because there are enough letters that are symmetrical, that you can actually do that. And it would still be legible. Oh, it's symmetric on all axis? Yes. Unless you write it in the way where it's larger in one direction than the other, in which case it's only symmetric on 2 axes. No, it's symmetric on 4. No, 2. Yeah, it's symmetric on 2. But oh, isn't it cool? Yeah. It's not. It really isn't. I mean, H, it's a vowel. I mean, come on, it's a vowel. Can you say no to a vowel? O is a vowel. Sorry, wait, no, H is a consonant. Can you say no to a consonant? No, you cannot say no to a consonant because no has a vowel in it. So you can say it's a consonant. You can say no, you cannot say no to a consonant. At all. There's no way. Welcome, whoever joined. We are about 20 minutes into our first hour. And we're just going to be going around. And we're just going to be talking about the letter H. Just going to be talking about the letter H. Anything related to the letter H. So if you want to talk about anything, it has to have the letter H in it. So if you want to talk about houses, if you want to talk about school, that's fine, but you cannot talk about pencils. Or pens, for that matter. It has to have the letter H in it somewhere. Alright. Where's our horse? The 5 vowels. A, I, O, U, A, I, O, H, U. I hate to say it, but that's 6 hours, Seb. That's 6 hours. It's not 5. That would be 6 vowels. If H was a vowel, which it's not. I had misspoken. Also, I think you might be a little lagging behind, because how much is the stream lag? Oh, the stream lag's actually not pretty bad, actually. Oof. That is sad. Oh, that is a bad stream lag. Whatever. Alright. And alright. Put that here. Say squataboosh when this appears. I see squataboosh. I see squataboosh. Alright. Let's go. Big lag. Oof. Yeah, that's big lag. Oh man. Alright. How am I gonna get up this? I'm thinking... Oh wait, no. I'm thinking... Yes, like this. There, and... There. Nice. Savannas are kinda hard to, they're kinda hard to traverse. To be honest. Alright, sorry, hold on. Alright. Let's see. There are H's in so many words that you don't even realize. Oh man, I bet I'm gonna realize how many words the letter H is in by the end of this. However, lag does not have the letter H in it. I will have you know that lag does not have the letter H in it. So, ha. We cannot talk about lag. That's actually really disappointing, because I wanted to talk about lag. And, you know, how lag's been working lately. Lightning Sam has the letter H. Yeah! Welcome, Lightning Sam. I mean, you've been here for a while, but still. Yes, it does have the letter H in it. That is correct. So we can talk about you. What's up? What has been going on? This stream is a Q&H. True, true. This stream can be considered a Q&H. Alright. Your name is an H? Yeah, but it doesn't show it on your username, so I don't know that there's that many people. Alright. Sebio3. No, it has to have the character H. It can't have the sound H. It's gotta be the character H. Howard would be a name with the H in it. I'd accept Howard. Oh, hey. Anything cool under here? Alright. Let's go then. Yay, we got an axe. What an amazing day. Alright. Onward and onward we go. There's a desert to the left. When I wanted snow. The stream ain't doing as well as I had hoped. But it's cack time, so that's not gonna be a thing, because now we're going to see if there's a tall cactus. I know that there's a tall cactus somewhere in this desert. I have a feeling. I have a feeling this time. I have a feeling it's gonna be yet another 5-block tall. We've had so many 5-block talls in a row. I have a feeling that this one is gonna be another lucky one, where we're gonna find yet another 5-block tall cactus. Lag has an H in it. We're still in the Shakespearean area where you could write however you liked. Yeah, but we're not. That's the thing, Seb. We are not in the Shakespearean area where we can write things however we want. Alright. Alright. Your textures equals I should not be here. Look, alright? We made this stream about everything that is letter H. Anything that has the letter H in it, you can talk about in this stream. This is our thing. So if you want the letter H in this stream, then why don't I make our lives heck? Alright? There, now our lives are heck. Welcome, General Toph. How's it going? Yeah. Due to... Oh, this hurts a lot. The first thing that hits me is the grass. The grass. Anyways, because of the shame, we're switching to normal textures. Yep, this is our episode. It's everything that starts with the letter H we can talk about. So as long as it has the letter H in it, actually, it doesn't even have to start with the letter H. It just has to have the letter H in it. Anything with the letter H in it, we're talking about it this stream. And we also have a secondary goal where we're trying to get 20 subscribers this stream. It's a big goal, but I think we can do it. But I'm currently attempting to, process the fact that I am now using textures. Bro, that guy's just chilling. He's just chilling. Alright. Are you gonna get mad if I take this? No? Alright. Thanks, bud. Wow, that was good compared to the pain that we're currently in right now. You don't see a difference, to be honest? Oh, trust me, it's there. Oh my gosh. The 480p is protecting all y'alls from the horrors that I'm having to experience. This is what I do for the sake of content. For your viewing pleasure. This is what I do to make you guys happy. This is what I have to go through in order to keep the channel afloat. You got an idea? Alright, it's got to have the letter H in it. It's got H in it. Let's become honorary citizens. Of what? Sealand? I'm pretty sure that there was a thing where we said that we weren't supposed to talk about it anymore. So... Alright. I mean, that does start with the letter H, though, but I don't have money. That's the other thing. I don't actually have money. I do not have money. You guys can fix that, though. Cacti merch is still available, as well as you can still get my shirt. Yeah. Again, the merch is still up. We still have merch. We don't really have many people buying them lately. But we do have it, and I'm soon going to put up a donation link. Actually, this stream, I've been setting up my donation link. And there's going to be a link where you can, donate with to my Venmo. So I'm going to put that up during my first break, actually. There'll be two methods. There's going to be a QR code, but you guys won't be using that because you guys will all be on stuff that you won't be able to scan QR codes on. So there'll also be like a little link. Oh man, that was a rip-off. I didn't even get their stuff. All of the sea. All of the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter under the sea. Now I know you are all distressed, but rest assured Now I know you're all distressed, but I don't really know the rest. Everything's better down where it's wetter under the sea. Alright, let's see. Islands and international water. I feel bad for the people who made the new textures. Yeah! Look at this! Look at this apple! What is this? Look at this lead! Look at this boat! Look at this saddle! What is this saddle? What is this? At least this stew doesn't look bad. What is this hay? This hay looks like it's 32 textures. Looks like it's much more textures or whatever. Exactly. What is this gunpowder? They've ruined it. Even thought the textures are bad. You know, I love how you used they as a pronoun for the witch. Really forward thinking. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can't really assume. I didn't really think about it though. So I mean, thanks, I guess. I mean, you can't really know. I mean, you don't know who's been doing the evil acts of making potions and throwing potions at you. It's kind of meh. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to, you know, oof. Alright. Come on. You could stack up with the horse. Yeah? You didn't know you could do that? Yeah, you can do that. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? It just usually is very time consuming. Alright, this area looks kind of math. Alright. So welcome whomever has joined. We're about 37 minutes into our first hour today. We're going to be taking a little break there, but then we're going to keep going. The stream's not going to end there. Yeah. Our goal today is we're just going to keep talking about stuff that has the letter H in it. As long as it has the letter H in it, it's alright to talk about. And, yeah. We also have a secondary goal of attempting to get to 20 subscribers today. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it, but we're sure as heck gonna try. We're sure as heck gonna try. You should never exist, you suck. What do you mean? That's not a thing. That's not whatever. Self-hate. While self-hate might have an H about it, it is still not okay. You are not a terrible person, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I hate the new having to use the new textures, but I still don't think you're a bad person. It's just that you took advantage of the H by asking me to put myself into my own personal little hell. Heck. Ah, no, I demonetized this video. Shoot. Vacuum cleaner sucks too, and they still exist. Let's talk about METH. No! I said keep it PG too. We gotta keep it PG too. I forgot to add that. We need to keep it PG. You should just always assume on my channel that you need to keep things PG. Alright? You need to keep things PG, family friendly. Family friendly for all ages. You had monetization? No, I did not have monetization. But if I ever do get to monetization, this video will not be eligible for it. Speaking of monetization, based on my social blade, I'll have about 1.37 thousand subscribers by the end of the year. Based on social blade statistics it gave me. By the end of the year, I'll have 1,037 subscribers. Monetization equals 1,000 subs. No, I don't have a monetization. But by the end of the year, Social Blade says I will. So, oh, the gravel. Oh, this feels like a crime against humanity. It's as bad as the really, really, really old gravel was. Oh. Oh, that hurts so much. I'm not gonna try pronouncing that, Seb. Last time I tried pronouncing a word like that, I literally just stopped dead in my tracks. And I literally was broken for about like 2-3 minutes. And we can't afford losing that much time, Seb. We definitely cannot afford losing that much time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure monetization is either 1,000 or 3,000 subs. How about the old textures back on? Alright. Ah. Ah, man. Ah, that's great. That's great. I like that. No! 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 A stinking taiga. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Immediately, right after I was able to turn off the old textures, so I was finally able to get a break. I was not able to get a break. I'm unable to get a break today. First there was old textures, and the moment I was able to take old textures off, boom, straight into another gosh darn stinking taiga. What the heck? What the heck? Where is my break? Next, it's gonna turn out that that kid yesterday was actually Mr. Beast, but he didn't see my merch link, so he didn't end up donating. Remember the Taiga texture pack by Astro? Yes, but nowhere in that texture pack's name is the letter H, so... Lamau. In fact, Taigas and H are Taigas. Yes, but the texture pack's name does not have the letter H in it, so... I will add that I do live in America and will live by the American rules of grammar and spelling. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, now let's talk about Taigas. No! Let's not. Because Taigas are not real. Taigas are not real. Can you shut the door? Can you shut the door? So I'm not as loud. Marissa, can you shut the door, please? Alright, sorry. Trying to... Oh, did you hurt yourself by accident? Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry, my sister accidentally hurt herself. Sorry, I asked her to shut the door so that, you know, there wasn't as much noise everywhere else in the house. She accidentally hurt herself. Do you live on the continent? Yes, I do. I live on the continent of America. And I live in the country of the United States of America. You live in Europe. Alright. Let's... Ah! I can't... Ah! 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 Alright, let's talk about helicopters. Because helicopters are cool. Alright, first though, we gotta find a place where we can, you know, actually sleep real quick. Let's say here. Here should be a good place. Oh, he's trapped. Alright, this should be a good place to sleep then. Yeah, I know you live in Europe, Seb. Most of my viewers are from the UK. Which is kind of weird if you think about it, but considering most of my streams are at reasonable times in the US, and I'm on US Pacific, which is like pretty much the opposite side of the world. not exactly the opposite side of the world. The opposite side of the world would be like, I don't know, India or something. I think India would probably be the opposite side of the world. People manage to build a helicopter, they could fly over the top of Mount Everest. Yeah, that's the thing. Is helicopters can go really high. And they're basically the hummingbirds of planes. They're extremely tiny compared to many planes. And they can fly in all directions. Yeah, they're just really cool. I would not be opposed to learning how to fly a helicopter one day. Which is, you live in Canada, US, Mexico, Belize, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Honduras, whatever. No! No, 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 no. There's a difference between the continents of North America and South America, and the reason for that is that there's actually a split. So I'm pretty sure, but as well as that, the only countries that are actually in what's considered America proper are the United States, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Everything else is either considered Central America or South America. Yes, you just named it. North America and South America are one continent. No, they are not, because of the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal actually splits them into two continents. It doesn't matter if it was made by man. It still is different. It's still a split. Split with a gap, the Darwin gap that is owned by the militarized zone and police patrol. It still counts if it's made by people. Doesn't matter if it's made by people, as long as there's a split, it's two different continents. Well, alright, here's the thing. If North America and South America would be considered one continent, then Europe and Asia would also be considered the same continent. Alright. Are Europe and Asia considered different continents? No, but they're connected. There actually is no Panama Canal between them. Thing. They are, in fact, connected. So, saying that, saying that the U.S. and that the North America, which is made the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and Central America, is separate from is connected to South America, means that you're saying that is the same continent as South America, is saying that Europe is the same continent as Asia. Some countries teach Afro-Eurasia as a continent. Yep, that is a truth. Some countries do in fact do that. There you go. North and South America have the same tectonic plates. That is false. I'm pretty sure that's completely false right there, bud. I'm pretty sure there are even two parts of South America that don't even share the same tectonic plate. Now, does the tectonic plates match up correctly? No, not exactly, not at all, no. But they do not share the exact same tectonic plate. Although, so your school lied to me? Huh. I mean, maybe. Hold on, I'd have to look that up. My break's coming up soon. There's about 10 minutes until There's almost exactly 10 minutes until the first break, which is going to be about 5 minutes long. So I won't be gone for very long. I'm just going to go grab a sandwich and come back. So it'll be about 5 minutes. So you won't have to, you know, wait the normal freaking 15 minutes. Or the whopping half an hour. No, this time you'd only have to wait like literally 5 minutes. I'll have a timer and everything. Who says education is weird, man? Yeah, no, I think I must not have remembered any of the tectonic plate stuff. I'm pretty sure the only time that they really taught us about the tectonic plates was really early on, like really when we were little, and they didn't really teach us more about it unless you ended up choosing classes that talked about geology and stuff. And if you talked about, you'll say it's the Florida of the world. No, that's not the thing. They teach us all of this, but most of us don't retain it. That's the thing. We only retain the important stuff, like, oh, this is how tectonic plates work. But a lot of the times, even though they teach us, these are the tectonic plates of the world, children. A lot of us, like, once we end up going into, like, 2 grades later of school, 2 years later, we're like, all right, kids, can you explain how the tectonic plates work? All the kids are able to explain. All right, can you tell us what all the tectonic plates are and where they are? And most of the kids are going to be like, well, I know for a fact that the Pacific is one big one, and that there are a few around it that are near it, that are pushing on it, and it's why there's a bunch of volcanoes. As for everything else, I mean, we can kind of see that India probably has its own because, you know, the way that it's meshing around with the mountains, the ones with Mount Everest or whatever. You'd see probably that. There's that one near Australia. There's that one that's Australia, and everything else is probably just a whole bunch of smaller ones that we can't remember. Yeah, so we're taught about it, but we're taught about it when we're really young. And unless we end up taking geology classes that teach us about geology, we aren't really taught about what they are or where they actually are, where the boundaries are after that first time when we're taught. So you have to. You sure you only learn the important stuff? Really sure you Americans keep the important info? I don't know about other Americans, all right, but I still know that we teach the stuff. But a lot of us only remember which stuff ends up standing out to us. I attempt to remember at least the important stuff, but for a lot of people, they don't even remember the important stuff. They just end up remembering the things that stand out to them. But don't worry, we teach them in schools. But the way that we teach, we don't even though a lot of countries still teach the same way, for some reason in America, we're just really bad at remembering them 2-3 years down the line. I think part of the problem is we're teaching these kids all these things when they're really young. And, I mean, come on. If you learn something when you're really young that's not a super-duper fundamental thing, you're not going to remember anything but the super-duper fundamental part. Anything else, your little kid's brain's going to be like, whoa, all right, that's cool, Oh, hey, there's this cool little stuffed animal. I like this. Yeah, that's part of the problem, is we're teaching them these things when they're really, really young. Before they're fully able to, you know, figure out how to retain stuff. Oh my gosh. This is a full patch of that silver grass. So you guys think chocolate milks come from black cows? That is a false assessment. Bro, that is a false assessment. I am very upset about the why 10% of you guys think chocolate milk comes from black cows. Look, you're focusing on the, you know, you found the rarest block. Dude, we've seen these all the time. We found out why they happen. It's because, you know, the snow tops end up getting overwritten, so whatever. Yeah, we went on a whole thing where we attempted to figure out where it came from. Yeah. Is the Yeah, no. All of that stuff is either lies or it's because a lot of people here are dumb and conservative. The conservative part is, all of the people that are, hating on, all of the anti-racist movements, who are hating on the anti-racist movements. Because conservatives in America are not the same as conservatives in the rest of the world, I'll tell you that. They are not the same as conservatives, in the literal definition of the word. They are very different. Very different. I found the rarest block, by the way. Yes, I understand I found the rarest block. However, it's not that rare to us. Right now, people are always just whatever toxic because people are dumb. Well, I mean, they're probably toxic because we don't know how to handle the dumb people. That's the thing. They're probably toxic because we do not know how to handle the dumb people. Because they can handle the dumb people, but we can't. And that's part of why they're toxic about us. It's because that we don't know how to handle the dumb people. And they're like, bruh, you just handle them. They're dumb people. You just handle them like dumb people. A fact, bit or whatever. Yeah. Again, conservatives in America are different. The term conservative in America is different than the term conservative in other people. For some reason, I don't know why, but it corresponds to different ideals than the rest of the world considers conservatives. That's part of the thing. I'll say that I don't really like conservatives, and then a lot of people from other countries will be like, "Bruh, you're freaking insulting," and then I'll be like, "That's," and then they'll explain whatever about conservatives, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's not how they are here." So I think we need a new word for the conservatives in America, because they are in fact different from from what are considered conservatives in other people. Sorry, in other countries. So I think we need a new term to describe them describe the type of conservatism in America. So it's bad free healthcare. Yeah, we don't have any free healthcare, I don't think. I'm pretty sure our current president completely got rid of whatever little pieces of discounted healthcare we even had in the first place. Alright, sorry, I'm scrolling up on the comments so I can actually read the stuff that I whatever. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. But yeah, no, the 10% thing was a fake statistic that was shared a whole bunch on social media because it was whatever. Well, it wasn't actually whatever. I'm pretty sure the study was actually done on 5 10-year-old children, and I mean, come on. They're 5 and 10-year-old children. They're gonna think that chocolate milk, of course, comes from cows that are colored like chocolate. They probably think that each color of M&M tastes like that, like the color. Tastes the flavor of a fruit that's that color. So they probably will associate each different M&M with a different flavor. Anything free and that's good to communist. Yes. That's another thing, is that that's the word communist ends up getting thrown a whole bunch in the US for anything that's considered that you want to say is bad. If you want to say that that anything is bad, you just say that it's communism, even if it's not. Not at all. Oh man. Read your last message. Alright, hold on. Who let Dream and technically team in NC Championship? Some loser. James going. But there are two parties in the USA, the idiots and the dumbasses. Hold on, Seb. I'm sorry that I've been reading these really slow, but hold on, Seb. I will have to get back to you on that one because I very much disagree. There's one party that is both of those. And then the other one is just idiots. There's one party that's idiots, and the other party is idiots and dumbasses. Alright, talking about politics. An important test on 5-year-old children. Who does an important test on 5-year-old children? That's a very important question, Tav. And the answer is people who wish to manipulate other people. Fake news is a very, very increasing thing in America. We have whatever. So we're against it. What? What? Yes, I'm gonna eat lunch. I know I'm gonna eat lunch when I get to land. Alright, sorry. That was my, mom. Anyways, yeah. People who attempt to, it's like ask you 3-year-old. Yes, that's the thing. Is that they did it on 5-year-olds, but they never told people they did it on 5-year-olds. They never told people. Fake news is a very, very widespread thing. We have whole things about it, but for some reason, whole campaigns, giant PSAs about it, and yet still people keep falling for it. Or fake news stuff. And the sad part is that it's incredibly easy to spot. Any article you see, you just look and try to see its sources. And are those sources from actual credible sources, or are they just from things you've literally never heard of before and that you cannot find any resources from? Because if any of those are like a no, then it's most likely fake news. Have you watched the Nico Simsot show net? No. How can you propaganda? You already knew that 5, that chocolate milk comes from chocolate. Alright. Most of those 5, that's the thing. Still though, it's kind of weird that only 10% of them thought that, but still. Oh, that horse just had a lag spike. Alright. Let's see if we can get another bed. Oh, we already have beds. Alright. How can you propaganda? That's the thing. This is a way to propaganda. Make a news story, post it claiming to be a news outlet. And instantly there will be like a large percentage of the population that will instantly believe anything you say as long as you present it as if it's news. That's how dumb a lot of people are. Yeah, that's literally the reason why the people called anti-vaxxers even exist. Because fake news and self-validation. They don't even care about anything. They just want to be right. They just want to be right. Communism on the rise. Yes. Well, you can. But I mean... Alright. Alright. Let's go. Also great news. Anti-maskers get a fine in 12 out of 16 German states now. Yeah, we've been trying to get that to happen, except there are some states that are, you know, dumbasses. That's the thing. And you're German, right, Sebio? Right. Yeah, you're German. And Tav is a Mexican, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah. Speaking of Mexicans, that's another thing about our government is that our government is set up in such a way that we have the dangerous position of claiming to be a democracy when we aren't. And that's a very, very dangerous thing to do because we actually, if you look at the way our government is set up, we are not actually a democracy. We are a republic. That's when you get down to it, we are a republic. We have different sections of area that have different representatives for each one that come together, and those representatives end up voting on on laws and stuff. Of course, we have other things. We got checks, balances, etc., etc. We have presidents or whatever. But the thing about the president is, even though we present the election for president a lot of the times as a democratic vote, as in the candidate with the most votes will get to be the president, that's not how it works because of what are called electoral colleges. And if you don't know what an electoral college is, it's basically the best tool to manipulate the vote to be whatever you want. Because you can make it so that and because of the way they're set up, there can be a candidate that had more votes than the other, but still lost. So you don't even have to get the most votes in order to win the presidency because of how it's set up. That's how we got our current president. He actually did not win the popular vote, but he ended up winning the election. Yeah, the Electoral College is stupid, yeah. 55% of the Americans say communism is the best. You didn't tell me your age, though. That's the thing about how I was presented with the notion of communism. And the way I was presented with the notion of communism makes me think that communism works for smaller populations. But then again, that's what they said about democracy or whatever. But again, the way I was presented with communism was, alright, that looks like a great idea for smaller populations, but it feels like once you get with larger populations, especially once you end up having to deal with people who will succumb to the natural human tendency to, you know, try to be selfish, which is completely natural, and there's not much actually wrong with it until you're in a system where them being that actually can affect everyone. With smaller systems, that's really easy to take care of. But with larger systems, it gets harder and harder to do that while still saying, you know, still, you know, giving people rights and stuff. Yes, that's the thing. Communism was a great idea, but the Soviet Union did it so badly. Communism could, in fact, work, but pretty much most of the executions that we've seen throughout history have not done it in whatever correct way needs to be done. USSR was not a communist, though. It claimed to be. Huh. That is interesting. I was not ever presented with that. Yeah, the electrical college. This is more dictatorship. No, it is not, and here's why. I do agree that the separation of powers is not done in the best way. But we've done it in the way that you'll have to big brain it enough in order to exploit any position that pretty much the only way to do it without, you know, completely being the smartest person ever is to have someone else, or even a few people on your team also attempting to infiltrate it to give you power or whatever. Because the only duties that the president actually has is during wars, he has control over the military. He's used as one of the main faces of talking to other countries, etc., etc. Um, and he has the power to veto any laws that are, he has the power to say, no, I don't want that law to be passed from any law that ends up actually going through our lawmaking system. However, that power is not 100% because if if it goes back to them and 2/3 of them say, no, I think we want to actually keep this, then they get to keep it. Or if 2/3 of them ended up voting, saying, voting in the first place that, yeah, we want to make this law, then the president can't do anything at all. So it needs a majority vote to pass. Then it goes to the president if it was a majority vote. And then the president will either say yep or he'll say no. And if he says no, then it goes back to them. They vote again. And if it's less than a 2/3, then they go away. And if it's not, then then it just doesn't get passed. But if it does get 2/3, then it does end up passing regardless. But then there's number 3, the judicial system, which encompasses not only our courts, but it also helps keep the other 2 branches in check, so that if one dude gets enough people in there to like skew the votes to anything he wants, that still doesn't mean they'd be able to completely take over control of the government. They'd also have to take control of the judicial branch. And the thing about the judicial branch is it's a lot more strict with how people get in. And a lot more strict with how many people get in as well. So they basically have to look at laws and decide, all right, is this actually fair? Is this, does this go with is this constitutional? Does this, infringe anyone's rights? Could this affect people's rights? Is this something that's, going to end up being bad for people? And they have to look at it completely non-partially, which is really hard and has not worked very well. But surprisingly, whichever old people they put in there were good. The new people they've put in there, I don't exactly agree with at all. The new ones are... one of the new ones is basically, if you imagine that the entire, of the 13 people that were... I'm pretty sure it's like 13 or 12. I think it's 12, actually. 12 people that are in there were dogs. Then, just a bunch of puppies. Then one of the new ones is a lobster, and the other one is some sort of monstrous mascot of some football team. Alright, of some American football team. Alright. That's how out of place they are. Well, that was their job. But it technically is not a monarchy because the person that one does not have the power to do a lot of the things that would be considered the powerful of a monarch, and they're also an elected official. And they also have no power to change the fundamental way that the government works, because that is made in the Constitution, like in a lot of constitutions. And in order to edit the Constitution, the entirety of everyone, pretty much everyone in the highest 3 branches has to all agree. And I'm pretty sure it would also end up going... I don't know the entire process for that, but they try to make it as hard as possible to modify the Constitution. Just for, like, triple, quadruple, make sure that no one can just come in, take over, and, make the government, like, some sort of actual dictatorship monarchy or whatever. Alright, hold on. Huh. Oh, 1.61.2 was released 2 days ago? Nice! I kind of want to make a video on that because I figured out a really cool system that is not just used for that uses the Ender Pearl stasis, but it's not just that. You can also use it for so many cool different things. I mean, it's ridiculous, all of the cool things that you can do with it. It's really technical, but it's also really easy to implement in, you know, survival or survival multiplayer servers. And you can use it for, again, so many things. You can use it for, I'm not going to actually say what you can use it, what different things you can use it for, because that would give away what it does. And I want to, you know, finish making the video first. But it's a really, really cool thing. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Alright, I'm gonna go for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go and get lunch or whatever. Man, I did not expect talking about politics. Alright. back. I'm 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 backo mode. Backo. I'm backo mode. Testing 1, 2. Are you guys still here? Hold on. Let me move this a little to the right. Alright. Are you guys backo? Hold on. Let me refresh the page. Alright. Hold on. That's loading real quick. Now. Alright. I'm backo mode. Hold on just a sec. Getting stuff set up. And within the next minute. Sorry, I'm getting something set up real quick to make sure that it's working. Alright. Whoop, looks like that's not happening today. Alright, I'm back then. Let's get back on track. Whoop. Glad I can still hear Minecraft. That stops working for some reason a lot of the times. Alright, -Z, correct way. Alright. And let's go. This is a stinking taiga. I don't like that. Darn it, I forgot what we were saying. Something about politics, I think. Something along those lines. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Why are there so many baby villagers? Where are your parents? Or where are you guys' parents? Oh. Hello? Oh, alright. They're not that far from home. Alright, good. Just having a stroll. Alright. Oh, alright. Let's actually give them a gift. There we go. Let's give them 5 emeralds. That should be a good amount. How about we give them some wheat seeds? Not sure if they'd like it. And let's see. Let's give them some sugar canes as like a little gift. Maybe they might be able to bake a cake. Ooh, they'd need wheat to bake a cake. Do they have a wheat farm? Oh, they don't even have a farm. Let's make a farm for them, shall we? Alright. Let's put this to actual, use. Since that's not a thing that it usually gets. Alright, over here. Let's actually let them keep the hoe, too. Alright, let's see. How about we making this nice open space here? There we go. And let's dig this out. Put the water in there. Alright. And yeah, let's actually plant some seeds here. Let's get some of this grass so we can get them some seeds. And there we go. There we go. Why do you have no shears? I don't know. There you go. Alright, let's give him the hoe too. Go, there's a hoe. Alright. Do that. Whatever. They should be able to get some there. Oh, looks like their parents are almost home. How about we just get them a hay bale too? Hold on. There should be some nice wheat. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh, I forgot. Essentials. Alright. Here you guys go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of this and this. And let's go find somewhere else in this village where we can, you know, go to sleep real quick. Alright. Oh. Hello. Don't want to, you know, bother you guys there, so. Wait, hold on. There's only people here? Oh. Alright. Do you think they'd like these rocks? I mean, they are cool blue rocks. I don't think they're... I think they're asleep, actually, so let's not wake them. But... I think... we can... put... Oh, there's nothing here that I really think they'd like. Could give them my old broken shovel. I mean, that would... Let's give them some coal, actually. I know that sounds like a sad Santa, but, I mean, there we go. I'm just in a picture of the future oak wood planks. No. Oh, shoot. That's a lava pit. I don't know what future oak wood planks are. But, guess thanks for putting them in the VC or whatever. Hello. Welcome, Dame. Welcome back. Sorry, we just had to make a little detour to make someone's... to try to see if we can, you know, make someone's day a little bit. Hope they like it. Looks like they didn't have much, so it was the least I could do, you know. Don't really know where they'd be able to spend the emeralds, though, so I'm not sure those are going to be very useful. But I know, maybe some watering trader might come by. But no, I gave them, you know, farming stuff. I set them up with a farm, some seeds. I gave them some sugar cane and some wheat, too, as a little treat. They don't have any chickens, but I'm hoping one might be able to spawn someday. Oh no. But yeah, some there for a treat. There were some pumpkins nearby, so I might be able to make a pumpkin pie with that. Anyways, and yeah, I set them up with all that. I gave them a hoe, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I also gave them some coal because it looked like they were out of coal in their house. So I gave them some coal. And yeah, so we didn't end up getting any beds there, but alright. Yeah, we didn't end up getting any beds, but we ended up making a I think we might have made a I think we might have made a villager family's day just a little bit better. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, with that out of the way. Oh. that was funny. No more subs since I last saw. Nicely done. Thanks, man. Yeah. Today's goal is 20 subs within a certain time period. I think it's within the next 3 days. It's a big goal, but we're gonna try going for it. We're trying to get 10 subs this stream. I know we're not gonna get that far, but we're shooting for it. That's what we're shooting for. I just love being blasted off by creepers. It's so fun to just go wee across the map. The fall damage is a bit annoying, but anyways, yeah, welcome Average Fish. Today's episode is all about the letter H. We're going to be talking about things with the letter H. If it has the letter H in it, then we can talk about it. Otherwise, we're not talking about it. So far, we haven't had many H-related things happen. I mean, one of the viewers forced me to use the new textures, which was kind of like, which basically put me in my own personal little heck. So that was one of our first H's. Let's talk about hello. Alright? Hello. Oh no, I have slowness. What the heck? Those guys give you slowness? I don't like slowness. Here's the name of a biome in Minecraft. Yes. The Nether! Oh, let's talk about the Nether. And a world type in InfDev. Yeah, I think InfDev is interesting, because I haven't been able to find any way to play it natively. InDev. InfDev is fine, but InDev... Which is sad, because I really would like to play some InDev someday, but... Oh well, maybe someday. Honesty. Honesty is an important thing. You know, honestly, I do feel like honesty is an important thing, but I mean, there's a thing about honesty. It's complicated. Which you would think wouldn't be the case for something that's just as simple as telling the truth, but it is complicated. Oh, they're strafing! They strafe! I didn't know they strafed. Oh man, they're evolving. Oh man, I have a lot of debuffs right now. You have 2 different MDev jars and everything. Oh, thanks, man. That'd be really cool, thanks. No. Make like a series where I, you know, build stuff in there. Because I'm pretty sure InDev was the first time that, wait, no, it was sometime in Classic that was a survival test. No! Why can't I freaking place blocks? Why can't I? Health! Health! Yes, health. Shoot. Survival test. No! No! Our depth strider boots broke. Oh man, that hurts a lot. Yeah. And that was first true survival. Yeah, survival test. Sad. Yeah, survival test was really cool. Hurt. We are listing emotions now. I think. Alright, this is negative Z. So we are in fact going the right way. Alright. Man. I wish we still had our horse. But we, you know, left it somewhere by accident at a time that I don't remember. I don't remember where. And honestly, I don't have the time to go back for it. So let's just hope we find a plane soon. Within English, fish would never be pronounced as fish, but psych would just be just H things. But fish would be pronounced fish. No, that was interesting. I was wondering why you don't have a horse. Yeah, I think I like lost it when I tried to help those villagers. You guys, that sentence so wrong, lol. A mow. Alright, let's get some beds. Let's get some beds. Let's get some beds. Let's get some beds. Let's exploit these villagers, because these villagers have beds we can exploit. Let's go. Yeah, whatever, kid. Yeah, ice cream do be discussions. Help the villagers from what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it, fish. Health ice cream. Heath ice cream do be disgusting. Aw, Heath bars. Hashtag just. Is this gonna be a thing? Because I mean, I do have a Twitter for this channel. This channel does have a Twitter if you check the description. Which I've been trying to push, but I haven't actually been doing that much on. But I've been trying to push it. We only have like one person following or whatever. But I do have a Twitter. So is that gonna end up becoming an actual hashtag? Where you just like say a weird thing that ends up having the letter H involved and then just do hashtag just H things? That I could actually think that that could end up being or whatever, but is that actually going to become a thing? Well, now. Heath ice cream do be disgusting though. Hashtag just H things. You know, some people show health bars as green, but others show it as red. Do the ones that show it as red mean that health is bad? That's confusing. Hashtag just H things.
And we lost our boat too. Well, let's stay away from whatever that is, because that's a bear. Don't worry, I'm not actually using that bed. I'm just freeing up inventory space. Alright. Let's deforest. Died of hypoplastic heart. Hashtag just H things. Whoop. Alright. Let's continue on, I guess. Alright. That's actually a funny one, though, Dame. Too real to joke about? Nah. I mean, unless it was real, in which case, oof. I am sorry. YouTube keeps saying I'm not giving enough video for smooth streaming. I don't know what it means, but considering I'm, sending more video than it needs just for that purpose. Alright. Negative Z, still going the right way. It'd be fine. Oh. I'm sorry then. I mean, jeez. I'm sorry. That kind of... Guys, did you see that? Well, I'm looking on the replay. Yeah, it did! There was stuff here, and it just disappeared. What the heck? I just looked at the actual stream replay, and it did, in fact, there was the rest of that tree there. There was, the leaf here, 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 and it disappeared once I came over here. I just watched a stream preview, and yes. What the heck? What kind of black magic is this? What kind of magic is this? And where can I learn it? But still. Find is not phone autocorrect. That's the thing about English spelling. It's not consistent. But it's impossible to make it consistent without it also being not... Without it also not flowing. Not that it flows anyways, but still. Alright. Finesse. Finesse. Oh, I forgot I have a boat. Fabricated. I mean, with that, we can make any word that starts with F. Was this inspired by Family Guy? No, I don't watch Family Guy. I'm not allowed to watch Family Guy. I don't know why. Alright, false. I mean, you can make any word that starts with F, have a PH before it, and boom. Now you can talk about any word that has an F in it. Sure, I thought you were an adult with kids. Well, I mean, I'm 16 years old, so I'm 2 years away from being considered an adult in the US. and I'm 5 years away from being able to drink. So I don't really think I'm an adult with kids yet. But thanks, I guess, for thinking I'm older and more mature than I actually was. Do you mean? Yeah. Alright, get out of bed. There we go. Thank you, dude. So I just gotta use your bed real quick. And boom, there you go, magic trick. It immediately turns night without you having to sleep through the entirety of it. You're welcome. Alright.
Negative Z. Rest of the way. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Are you kidding me? Speaking of which, another gosh darn stinking taiga merch will be available very soon. Probably within the next 2 episodes. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a t-shirt and maybe a mug. Maybe a mug. Might even do, a die cut sticker if I'm feeling a little, if I'm feeling a little, frisky over here. But I mean, I think I'm gonna, keep it to just a t-shirt and a mug instead of the monstrous catalog that the Cacti merch section is. Bruh, I implore you to go and check it out, even if you're not gonna buy anything. Just check out the merch because it is a thing of laughter and beauty. Nice. No, even if you're not gonna buy anything, I implore you to, even if you are definitely know you're not gonna buy anything, I implore you to still check it out because it is just humorous. The products. Loud, not load. Anyway, there's a cutaway that says this broadcast was brought to you by the letter H. It's a parody of once. You mean Sesame Street, right? Or is it a? I'm pretty sure Sesame Street is the one that is the the educational one for little kids, whereas the Muppets is the one that's um not meant for kids specifically. It's, they'll sometimes add adult jokes in there. Welcome back, Dundee. How's it going? Poop, rip subs. Yeah. I mean, I think part of it is that we haven't really been pushing the if you enjoy what you're watching and you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is, spread the word, get other people interested part. I mean, I pushed that really hard at the beginning. And I haven't been pushing it as that hard, and my subscribers have stopped rising. I think it's because people have, I've probably reached the end of whatever friend circles have been sharing me. So if there's anyone else who, wants to support the channel, the best thing they can do is, get new other groups interested in me. And like or dislike, that's the thing. Is that you can like or you can dislike, and the dislikes actually do help the channel. A lot of people think dislikes are just whatever and that they don't perform as well. And that's true, they don't usually perform as well if they have more dislikes. But it also helps make it so that YouTube knows which people to recommend it to and which people not to. You didn't mean to say Muppets somehow. It's Bert and Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie. That's the best. Alright. Ooh, Bert and Ernie are the best. Bert and Ernie. From Sesame Street, right? Yes, from Sesame Street. Hold on. Alright. Also, I think you guys might be, seeing this not live. Because sometimes during streams, you can actually end up getting behind where our actual live is. So you might be like a few seconds behind where my actual stream is showing. Like even farther behind than stream delay. I don't know why it happens a lot on live streams that I watch, at least. I never watch kid shows. You watched Family Guy the first time when you were 3, and my parents knew it was a mistake because you loved it. Oh, Lamau, Family Guy was never actually that good. I mean, don't get me wrong, Family Guy can still has its moments sometimes. But I don't really like a lot of the comedy there. There are plenty of shows, though, that are similar to them that I actually do like a lot. It's about 30 seconds behind for a bit. Oof, Lamau, I'm sorry, that's gotta oof. Oh man, that has gotta oof. That is gotta really oof. Gotta really oof. 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 Gotta really oof. Gotta really oof. Oof. Gotta really oof. Gotta really oof. My inventory's full. You mean Family Guy, right? Yes, we do mean Family Guy. Thank you, average fish. Alright. It lost its ability to be funny in any degree after season 11. Oof. Is it kind of like a Simpsons deal where it was funny at the originally, but then it just ended up becoming, well, new Simpsons? Yeah, that's gotta suck. Oof. Alright. Family Guy is no longer funny. Yeah, I think the PH thing has also lost some of its appeal to me. That's alright if you guys want to keep going it, but still 11 good seasons. If I are to be trusted. So if you... Oh, there goes my helmet. All of my armor is breaking, and I have one viewer. Which one is the one person that is still viewing my stuff? Speaking of which, this broadcast has been, this live stream has been brought to you by the letter H. Um, if you feel, or even if you don't feel, then be sure to like and subscribe. And share with your friends if you like what you're doing here and you want to support the channel. That's the best thing you can do is, you know, spread the word, get other people interested, you know? I'm on. Alright. Ravioli folly. Just switched from phones, so that's why it's talking weird. It's being weird. Ah, yes. Because YouTube sometimes shows that there's 2 people on when there's 5 or 6. And sometimes it will show that there's like 7 people on when there's 2 people on. And it's like, YouTube, you have the entire widget that you've coded's one job is to make it so that we can know what people are here and how many people are here. You have one job and you failed. I missed that. Oof. Alright. Well, there's my axe. Alright, we're about to finish our second hour, though. Which means I need to fix our axe situation. You're back. Ah, welcome back, Seb. How's it going? We're about to finish our second hour of today. We're finally going to see how far we've gone. Actually, should we do that? Or should we save that until the end of the episode and we'll see how far we've gone then? Until then, just to mark the hours. I think that could be fun. Can't be too expensive to broadcast with Magic, right? What the heck is the number? Well, I think they're trying to save. I think either whatever math they used to calculate is flawed, or welcome, Slash of the Greatness. Um, I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. This is what we've been doing here. This is our big project where we've been walking from the Farlands to 00, and then from the 00 to the Farlands. Today's episode is brought to you and all about the letter H. I'll be talking about pretty much anything that starts with the letter H. If there's anything that starts with the letter H that you want to talk about, I'm happy to talk about it with you. On other notes, chats, I'm going to talk about pretty much anything you want, even if it doesn't have the letter H. If you like what you see and you want to support the channel, the best you can do is, spread the word, get other people interested. Send channel links, let other people know what we're doing here, stuff like that. And if you want to be notified next time I have a stream, you can subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications on desktop and mobile. We're currently trying to hit 10 subscribers in this stream. We know we're probably not going to get that far, but we're shooting for there. This is insane, lol. It's going to take you a while. Oh, it's going to take me a long time, but it's already been taking me a long time. We just reached 100 hours the other day. This episode is sponsored by the Mimps Determination. Yes. With the power of determination alone, I shall accomplish my dream. Welcome. Everyone's back. Oh, nice. Welcome back, General Toph. We're spelling for cactus. Cactus. I actually kind of like that. I might start using that now. This is what we've been doing. We've had some laughs. Yesterday was a big Q&A session, and recently we just passed 100 total hours traveled. Currently, we are 1,700,000 and something thousand blocks away. 700 and something thousand blocks away. So we're 1,700,000 and something thousand blocks away. I haven't checked exactly. We're going to check it at the next what's called hour milestone. And when we do hour milestones, which is going to happen right about now, we check how far we've gone in total, how many hours we've been doing this for. So it's about time to do that. So let's get ready to build our tiny little platform where we do this on. Eat. Yes, I already have food ready so I can eat. Don't worry, General Tov. I'm not starving myself. I'm not the cleanest at building these. These don't always happen the correct way. Alright, this here. Bed here. And do we have... No, we need to make more signs. So let's make this sign. Alright, F3, escape. Let's bring up the calculator button real quick. You should allow to 30 mil the other way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. How many hours left today? I'm thinking 2, 3 more hours. Doesn't matter. I'll probably be going until there's not many people on anymore. I think I would actually beat 2B2T if you did that. Yeah, I probably would. Anyways, so let's see. Let's do the calculations, shall we? 12550 minus 10748 equals 1802. Oh, caps lock. Alright, and we are now 107 blocks, 107 hours in. Alright, there we go. That should be good, so let's go. Please be done by 4. Oh, it's Thursday! Oh, alright, then I'm going to be ending at 4 then. 1802, a nice year. Yeah, that actually was a nice year. For some people, I believe. Some people probably thought it was a great year. I don't think there were a lot of other people, though, that did not think it was a good year. And of course, there was probably someone out there that thought it was a good year. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be done by 4 then today. Which means we'll be going for 1 more hour today. So stick around if you'd like for the last hour of today.
Yeah, it's 2:30 here. Yeah, so we're going to be going for 1 more hour today. So make sure to stick around for that if you'd like, where we're going to be continuing to talk about any and all things related to the letter H. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is an attempt to keep my channel fresh, because I kind of realized why I felt a little bored or whatever with the project, and it's because at the beginning it was new and fresh, and now it's not. And so I decided, why don't I start doing new stuff? You know, making custom thumbnails, doing cool stuff. So I started with the Q&A session, and that immediately made me not only so much more interested in what was going on, it also is close to one of our best performing videos yet. I'm pretty sure it's in 4th place in climbing right now. So it's close to being one of our biggest performing videos yet, on par with our milestones, with our 1 mil milestone almost. So it's always a great year for some people. Yes. But yeah, again. So yeah. So once that happened, I was like, alright, I know that this is something I'm going to have to start doing now. So today is the first, well, I guess it's the second of my new way of doing these videos, where it's going to be just normal, except I'm going to try to see if I can do something interesting with each video. Are all correctors stupid? Yeah, it is. Now you got H. I got an H. You got an H. Everyone has the letter H. This episode is brought to you by the letter H. Speaking of H, I have merch still. That's right, all the merch links are still going. And I implore you that even if you aren't going to buy anything, I really feel like even if you know you aren't going to buy anything, you should probably still check it out, because there are some pretty fun things there that, I mean, even if you're not going to buy, it would still probably just be pretty fun to look at, because some of them are, you know, pretty ridiculous. I don't want to spoil all of them, but they're pretty ridiculous. Wikipedia recorded 25 deaths. Alright, count two. Oof. Cactime. Cactime. Oh man, cactime. I don't think we've really had a nice big cactime in a while. I mean, we've had some cool things like that one pillager outpost. But nothing really too fancy. Alright, hold on, let's bring up Streamlabs. Alright, looks like we've still got no new subscribers. But let's see if Streamlabs is just doing bad, or if I actually haven't gotten subscribers. Oh hey, looks like someone's been tweeting at us. Let's see what they've been tweeting at us, shall we? They've tweeted nothing. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they've tweeted nothing at us. Which 5 people have died in the entire 1802 seems like a great year. I mean, comparatively, yes. Comparatively, that's an almost perfect year. I mean, barely anyone died. Compared to, you know, a lot of people dying lately. Oh hey, looks like looks like it is in fact Streamlabs being a jerk. We have in fact gotten 2 new subscribers in this stream already. But Streamlabs is just being a jerk and not treating them as people. It's probably because they have their subscriptions manually set to non-public, so we aren't able to see them. But hey, we're in a desert, which means it's cactime. For quick reference, we're looking for cacti taller than 3 blocks. If you see any, you gotta spam tall cactus in the chat, spam cactus emojis, do whatever you can to get our attention. Because we need to build a monument to it. 4 block tall cacti get small monuments, but the larger the cactus, the larger the monument. And with that out of the way, oh, speaking of which, cacti merch is still available in the description. We got all sorts of cool little stuff. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of goodies. We got tote bags, we got tote bags. I'm pretty sure we even got like a die-cut sticker. That's literally the variety there. Like the next type of merch I'm making, I'm definitely limiting myself because I kind of went a little too much all out with the options for cactime.
But I mean, that means that anything you want, we have something to fit your fancy that's cacti themed. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. All subs are people. That's the thing. Streamlabs does not really count their subscriptions unless you make them whatevs. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of goodies. That's such a good slogan. Yeah, I'm glad I ended up actually thinking of that. I think it came about naturally. I ended up doing stuff, and then I ended up just saying, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got mugs, we got all sorts of goodies. And then I was like, I mean, the mugs are something I want to push, but I mean, then again, it flows a bit better if I just say that we got mugs, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of goodies, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of goodies. So that's how I ended up, you know, figuring that out. But thanks, that means a lot that you think it looks good. No more cack time. What more? And speaking of which, I know the description kind of makes it sound like that, but you do not actually have to have found a cactus during cack time to wear cack time merch. That's a cool thing. Welcome whoever joined. We're about 10 minutes into our third hour, which is our final hour today, so if you want to see our progress at the end of the day, along with our stream quote of the day, you can stick around to the end if you like. Today's stream is brought to you and all about the letter H. Anything related to the letter H, we're going to be talking about today. If you have anything you'd like to say or anything you'd like to talk about that has the letter H in it, we'd be happy to talk about it today. Other than that, yeah, this is the project we've been doing for a while. We've been walking from Farlands to 00, and then from the 00 to the Farlands. It's gonna take us a while, but we can do it. We've already gone for about I'm pretty sure we've been around 100 hours. Trumpet plays, royal music plays. Now, Damien, nice. Royal music plays. Anyways, yeah, welcome King Ali / KA. How's it going? Yeah, welcome. Yeah, that's what we've been doing here. If you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is, you know, spread the word, get other people interested, you know, send channel links, let other people know what we're doing here, etc., etc. If you want to be notified next time I have a stream, because my streams can be pretty irregular, the best thing you can do is, you know, spread the word, get other people interested, etc., etc. Yeah, sorry, I just said the wrong things. If you want to be notified next time I have a stream, the best thing you can do is subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications. Sorry. I have mixed all this stuff up because I have been saying the same things for a while. You are King Ali from the Kingdom of Ben. You claim this live stream. Alright, we know what we gotta do. Alright, can we get General Tov in here? I think we need to get the military back in here, because it looks like we're being invaded. We're being invaded by King Ali from the Kingdom of Ben. We need our military, please. Sorry, I'm currently waiting for backup. If you don't approve, it's treason. Ha! That's where you underestimate me. I am the owner of my own country, Yellonia. And you cannot just take over Yellonia without a fight. By attempting to take over, you are not only committing a war crime, but you are also giving us the right to use self-defense and declare war on you. Alright, hold on. Let me go and contact our officers. Yeah. Zeb, you're part of him. You're part of the military. Come on. Let's get Tov here. And everyone else. How about 3 subs? I don't... What? Oh. What do you mean? Before I accept anything, I want to know what you mean by you take over this live stream.
And who are you exactly? Who are you? I'd like to know that before I make any decisions. Those things. Became military, what about moderators? Alright, yeah, sure about that. Hold on, let's get sub. Alright, I trust him. Can I hack CNA? I have this dream with being the governor. Who are you exactly? Star live streamer roasts a helpless fan. No, I meant. Can you have this stream with being the governor? Huh. You are King Ali of the Kingdom of Ben. The Kingdom of Ben. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Can you send links to your channel, King Ali? Because I can't exactly click on your name and see your channel, so if you could do that, that would be very much appreciated. Much appreciated. It would help me make a much more and much quicker decision on whether I'll let you do what you're saying or not. It will let me make that decision a lot quicker. Alright. Alright. Can you have stream keep? Basically everything is the same, you just pretend to obey you. Kingdom of Yellow must take over. For Yolonia. For Yolonia! Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you my stream key, Dame. I'm sorry, but I'm not just gonna hand out my stream key. That's not how it works. Alright, here's how you get my stream key. First, you need to literally be me. Then you get my stream key. Yeah, Yolonia has an actual location. Where is your country located, Ben? I'd very much like to know this. Alright. Right here. Wow, not too many. Wow, not too many steps. The stream doesn't deserve a sub? Alright. You know, let's entertain this man. Alright, say you're the ruler of this stream. What now? What now, then? What now? In the north side of YouTube? Huh. So, let's say you're the ruler of the stream. What happens then? I'd like to know this. It's a really happy and healthy, honorable stream. So what then? What are you gonna do now that you are the ruler of this stream? Mr. King Ali. Or Miss King Ali. Oh, wait. You're a Mr. So yeah, King Ali. Alright, you're governor. You are governor, and yeah. Well, what happens now then, King Ali? What are you gonna do now with your newfound power? I've never got rid of this all that. No point in existing. Lamau. Who has unsummoned us? Ah, yes! Reinforcements have arrived! By stalling you with what ifs, you have now be forced to face the full might of the Yelonian military. They have attempted to take over my place as king of Yelonia. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. Stop your fire, stop your fire, stop your fire. All units of the Yelonian military, stop your fire. Stop your fire, stop your fire. Hold on. Stop your fire. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Hold your fire, all y'alls. Hold your fire. I mean, I want to be... No, Tov, hold your fire. Like I was saying, we kind of do need exposure. I mean, it's something that we need. I mean, our channel's been, you know, staggering for a while. Oh, hey! Oh, jeez. I didn't get to see who that was. Ah, thanks, King Ali Ka, for subscribing. See, it does work! Yes, hold your fire, Yellowian military. Because we kind of do need exposure. So, I think we'll accept his terms for now. I mean... Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna... The king subscribed, we did it, Reddit. And that is 1 subscription out of 10 we planned to get today. Alrighty then. Could you link me your channel, by the way, also, as well, so I can maybe check it out? It sounds pretty cool. But either way... Alright. So yeah. We shall accept your terms for now. Alright. Now what? What are you gonna do now that you've taken over the stream? I'm interested to see what you do once you realize that you've, Hoping General Yellow. Well, I mean... I am still King Yellow. I'm joking. I'm not King Yellow, because we haven't actually made the country yet. I am still General Yellow. But still... Still on top of that, though... Even though we still maintain our sovereignty, he does have control over us now, because we have handed over control to him, currently. Now your military to let you pass? Alright. Let him pass. Let him pass. Tov, hold your fire. Where did you even get that? Where did you get that, Tov? I told you, no one gets hurt. Our military is completely pacifist. I thought Yelonia isn't a monarchy. Well, it might be a monarchy once it happens. I'm thinking it might be a democracy, though, like an actual true democracy. A democratic monarchy. Oh no, it might end up devolving into just a republican monarchy like some other countries. Remember, no Yelonia. Yeah, I was just using it because this ended up turning into, you know... Okay, that's the worst you soldiers have right now. Where are you guys getting these things? I didn't... Where are you guys getting these things? I did not give you these things. I definitely did not give you these things, guys. Where? Good, because it's monarchy, so I'm king. Not so fast. We have not given up sovereignty. We have given you control over our country. It's a thing that a lot of countries do. It's basically the way that a lot of nation-states work, too. Sorry, not nation-states. A lot of city-states work, too. where they're technically where they're 100% under the control of another country. However, they maintain their sovereignty in the United Nations and otherwise. Call of Duty reference. I think you will write a text for the anthem. The Mao. Alright. Alright. You didn't agree to this? Ah. Oh. I'm sorry, but we need this. Shh. We need this. We do, in fact, need this. Alright. This is taking forever to get up this mountain. By the way, look at your sub count. Oh yeah, hold on. I'll look at my sub count. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Oh, that is a cloud. We are above cloud level. Dame is not Yellownian. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's bed time. Get 112. 100! Why is my subscription counter not going up? Alright. I need to fix that somehow. Alright, hold on. Let's check this real quick. YouTube. Oh, dang. Thanks, man. That actually is going to help a lot with our channel. Alright. Let's continue on then. So what will your first thing be that you'll do while in control of the country now? Or of the stream, sorry, in control of the stream. I told you, I'm accepting your terms. You will now have control over my stream. Sir, they just ended a whole commune. Wait, really? They ended a whole commune? No, that was you, Tov. That was you, Tov. Tov, you ended that commune. I saw you do that. I saw you do that, Yellow. Sorry, no. I saw you do that, Tov. Not 5% of my subs are from you. Yeah, that is true. Sebi is mod now? Yeah. Sebi is massacred a commune, sir. Tov. Stop. Get some help. I saw you. I saw you massacre that commune. Alright? I saw you. I saw you do it. Please don't lie to me about that. I saw you. We will discuss this. It's clear a plan made by our enemies. Anyways, yeah, you will have control. You do have control of the stream now. Corporal, step in and do something. Yes, Corporal. No, we don't need Corporal Spag. We need Major Spag. Can we get Major Spag in here? We need the help of a... We don't need just a Corporal. We need a higher step up. We need a whole entire Major. You need to go and take over more for your country. Well, I mean, you gotta be careful with that. Because you gotta do it in a way that's not considered warmongering. Otherwise, you could end up getting noticed by the UN. So, just be careful out there, man. Because some of them can be a lot stronger. Did you ever hear of Molossia? No one shall impersonate me. Yeah. No, lost a sub. Lamau. Alright. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, towards negative Z. Right, we're about 27 minutes into our third hour. So let's go! No more brand friendly. Now we are nation friendly. Lamau. XD. Lamau. Anyways, thanks though. It really is gonna help the channel though. We have been stuck at around 105 subs for a few episodes. Remember, towards the very beginning, we were growing really fast, and then I took a 2-day break, and that's ruined everything. You will behead the unsub. No. The nation's National Socialist Yelonian Workers' Party. No. Why does that sound like, you know, Russia? Like the old Russia, the old Soviet Union Russia. Congrats. Welcome, Dundee. I know it says we only got 1 sub, but we definitely got more than that. If you help me, I will help you, okay? I already accepted. I don't know what he's going on about. National Socialist? You mean Nazis? Ah. Alright, that's what they called themselves, or whatever. They weren't actually socialists, by the way. My music fades by. Alright, have a good one, King Ali. King Ali Ka. Yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, those people are, you know, the worst. If something goes wrong, you are blaming me. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, did you have a plan that I didn't actually see? 'Cause I don't think I saw all of your messages, King Ali. Ka. Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of your messages ended up actually, getting blocked by YouTube itself. Surprised you hasn't yelled at you yet. Crayon Muncher. Ah, welcome, Crayon Muncher. I don't think I've seen you around here before, or at least not in a while, so welcome. 110 subs. Wow, thanks, man. Yeah, that's what we've been doing here. It seems the power of our sponsorship from the letter H has helped us quite a bit. Something goes wrong, we'll blame us because we are Yelonia. Yeah, wait, hold on. Anyways, yeah, welcome, Crayon Muncher. Yeah, this is what we've been doing. We've been walking. We've just been walking. From the Farlands to 00, and then from 00 to the Farlands. We've been trying to get 20 subs this stream. Seems Yellow's ignoring me. Tav, that's not your country. Tav, stop it. Stop it. You don't want what happens next to happen next to General Tav. Anyways, yeah. So that's our plan. We're about 30 minutes in. You know, we're 30 minutes into our third and final hour for today. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. We stream pretty much every day. Sometimes we might take a 1-day break, but we stream pretty much every day. Anyways, to reply to you though, Tav, no, this is not your land now. This is my land. You're in another country, so there's no way that you would be able to, you know, take over unless you came over here, and you have not yet. I know because I've been monitoring plane tickets. Alright. In other words, what is our status on the oceans currently? Oh man, our chat is just turning away everyone that tries to come over here. Lamel. Alright, how's our oceans doing? Are our oceans doing this? And he has men in his land. This is part of the Emirate of Soldrania now. And he has men on his land. Wasn't this episode about H? Yes, this episode was about H. This episode is still, in fact, about H. I like how it says that there are 6 people on, but I can very clearly see that there are 8 participants. Also, welcome all 8 of you. I might have said this like a million times before, but again, welcome. This is our project we've been doing. We've been walking. Check out the FAQ in the description for more details. And yeah, that's what we've been doing. Today's episode was supposed to be all about the number H. It was brought to us it was brought to us by and all about the number H. Um, so anything that has H as its first, or that has H in it at all, it was on the table to talk about, and is on the table to talk about. As long as it has H in it, it's 100% okay to talk about. Nice. The chat's actually active for one. I almost fell in that hole. I don't want to fall in holes. That's very bad. Yes, yeah, welcome. I can't see your guys' names, unfortunately, unless you either chat or, subscribe, because then it will show up there. And if you do subscribe and it doesn't show up, don't feel bad. Well, I mean, you probably will feel bad, but it's because you don't have subscriptions set to public. It happens sometimes, and I'm sorry. Speaking of which, if you want to support the channel, the best you can do is, spread the word, get other people interested, send channel links, let other people know what we're doing here. And, if you want to, oh, geez, if you want to be notified next time I have a stream, because my schedules can be very irregular sometimes, the best thing you can do is, subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications on desktop and mobile. Currently, we are attempting to see if we can find a nice ocean where we can go in a boat for a while, so I can finally pay attention again to chat. Number H is actually a real thing in some counting systems. Yes, it is in some counting systems. That's the amazing thing about counting systems, is they're all so different. And they all have very different ways of how they may do that. Yay, General Tov is 12! Now, he just turned 12. Yesterday he was 17, and now he's 12. Yippee. My chat rate is bugging out, and it says that there have been 107 messages in the last 6 minutes. There have not been 107 messages in the last 6 minutes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear General Tov. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, General Tov. And how old do you sound? You sound 8. Let's just put it that way. You sound like an 8-year-old, even though you... Oh, like, I've actually heard your voice since you've talked in voice chat, and I know that you sound like an 8-year-old in voice chat, at least. But voice chat does distort people's voices a lot. 20 messages a minute is 105 minutes, so it's not that squishy. Alright, yeah. That logic is sound. I get that logic. That makes sense. Rip the dislike ratio. Wait, hold on. So you sound like a kid? Yes, you sound like a very young kid. Not like that's a bad thing, but you just have a very high-pitched voice. Which is kind of a weird thing to hear, because when I was like 12, I sounded like I was like 5 or 8 when I was 12. And even for 13, I sounded around there. I was, I sounded really young, even when I wasn't, really young. That's part of the thing. But, yeah, I used to sound really, really young. And a lot of people make fun of me for it, too. Oh, hey, cack time! I forgot about that. It's cack time. For those of you who don't know what cack time is, which is a good few of you, which is a joy, because I get to explain it to you. So, cack time refers to the time when we are in deserts. Because while we're in deserts, we are looking for tall cactus. And by tall cactus, I mean any cactus taller than 3 blocks is considered a tall cactus, because those technically are not supposed to generate. If you see any, you have to spam tall cactus in chat. You gotta spam cactus emojis, do whatever you can to get my attention, because we need to build a monument to it. 4 block tall cacti get very small monuments, but the larger the cactus, the larger the monument. Our current record is a 6 block tall cactus. We're shooting for 7. That's all that we're really doing right here. That's the only stuff that we really do during cack time, is look for tall cacti. So, without further ado, let's continue today's CAC time. And we're going to take a small detour to look inside this ship real quick. And then we're going to go straight back to CAC time, though. Alright. Nice. Alright, we got that, we got that, we got that. Alright. Thank you, shipwreck. Let's back to searching for tall cacti. Speaking of... Oh, man. Darn it. Let's go then. We missed it. Speaking of CAC-time, though, CAC-time merch is officially available in the description. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of goodies. I think we got a mug, too. And I'm pretty sure we even have a die-cut sticker. We got so many different selections. I kind of went a little overboard with them. Yeah, make sure to check that out in the description. And even if you aren't planning on buying any, it would still be a good idea to check them out in the description because some of them are just really silly looking. And I mean, come on, you could probably make some good memes out of them. But other than that, yeah, you can check that out in the description. Links in there. Haven't been getting sales very much at all, but yeah. It all helps out the channel. It's currently the only way of donating too. Welcome, Ali Khan. How's it going? I don't think I've seen you around here before, so welcome. This is what we're doing. We are walking from a place to another place. You can check out the details in the description. And, yeah, today's episode is brought to you by and all about the number H. Anything with H in it, we're going to talk about it today. You have something you want to bring up? If it starts with the letter H, you can talk about it. Alright, let's see. Yay, I finally managed to make it for, okay, already H. Oh, welcome. Alright, oh hey, a village. We're gonna get some, we don't really need beds, do we? No, I don't think we really need beds. I mean, it would be nice to have, but still don't necessarily need them. Also, don't listen to Dame. Do not listen to Damien. That is not true. Oh yes, CAC time! It's CAC time again! Great. Oh, that was actually pretty cool looking. Wish I could have gotten a more head-on shot, but I didn't really think that was going to be as great as it was. Anyways, this was going to be... Seb is just like, bruh. Anyways, yeah. So keep your eyes peeled for those cacti. And let's see. Why not listen to you? I'm sorry. But, I mean, we've kind of lost track of what our episode was supposed to be about. We're all supposed to be talking about the letter H today. And I think we kind of lost some of that. I think it kind of pushed some people away. It was like, hey, I came here for the letter H. I came here for the letter H. Let's see, sorry, whatever it's saying that with the stream. Alright. Can we find a tall cactus? The letter H. Nice. Alright. Let's see, here's the deal. The letter H. Alright, we're going the right way. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure we were going the right way. Because for a second I was like, hold on. Are we actually going the right way? Wait, weren't you here before Sebi? Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't see you here before Sebi. So. Maybe. Alright. Hold on. Let's get some water bottle. I need some water real quick. So, let's get some water. Open up my water container. Sebi? No, like as a subscriber? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you were. But there's stuff with Sebi. I probably will make you a moderator, though, soon. Yeah, Average Fish was here, 4th subscriber, actually. Yeah, he's really, really early OG, man. Speaking of OGs, I'm pretty sure most of the people that have been here, pretty much everyone of subscriber 100 and below is gonna end up being eligible for the OG rank, when I end up making the Discord server. Which, it's still gonna happen. I've still been planning on making the Discord server. I told you, once we get to 420 subs, then we're gonna make the Discord server. Alright? Subby's really new, I thought. He was here pretty early, but you really got active a few streams ago. Yeah. Mod based on how person you are, not sub. Yeah, it's kind of an individual thing, and I mean, there's not much you can do to get whatever. Alright, this one's the fastest I can see. Come on. 420 subs will take ages. Yeah. A lot of people are going to say 420 subs will take ages. I looked at my social blade, and according to my social blade, I should have 1,370 subs. Sorry, 1,370 subs by the end of the year. So, we can check back mid-October or early October, and I'll probably have 420 subs. Alright, negative Z. I mean, it is when it reach 200 subs. Oof. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, yeah. So, I mean, I don't really feel like it's going to take that long to get 420 subs. I mean, that's in 5 months. No, that is not. Well, it's going to be in 5 months once I reach 1,000 whatever. But when I reach 420, that's in 2 months. That's like 2.5 months. Yeah, we've got. Oh no, we've got it's 2 months. It'll be around 2 months until I got 420 subs. You subbed on second stream. How many did you have then? I think I had like 4. So you're definitely way OG, Dame. He gets 100 subs when he streams every day. Really? Every day that he streamed? Guys. If you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is spread the word, you know? Get other people interested, and telling so people know what we're doing here. You know? Any and all exposure is helping out the channel. Ugh. Oh god, that is kind of hard to do for a while. That voice is... Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. I don't want to deal with this heck. He used to. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that... I know I'm probably never going to be able to get that growth. But if I could ever get that growth, that would be insane. That's the thing. That's part of the reason why I've been working on trying to see if I can get uploads too. Because live streams get people interested while it's happening. Videos, though, are not limited to a time. Videos are static. Uploads are static. Yeah, they aren't limited to a specific time. So, it doesn't matter which time zone you live in, you can still watch the video. Sure, you might be a little later for watching it on others, but it's not like a live stream where it's not as exciting when you can't, you know, chat. And plus with videos, you get the chance to, you know, actually polish it. Make it look good. I recorded some Bed Wars the other day, and I've got to say, I think just one of the things in Bed Wars alone is going to be enough to push my video to good. I mean, let alone any editing I end up doing. Yeah, I'm currently trying to see if I can test out different editing styles. Everyone check his last upload if you haven't. Yeah, I currently like it. The intro was a little long. I probably should have had a little thing like, if you want to skip the intro, go to whatever time. or whatever. I could have put that in the description, but I also probably should have, you know, edited that into the video itself. Would have been a great idea. Well, if I want to watch it after it stopped live, I won't be able to chat. And that's the thing. Which is why uploads are a good thing. Because, unlike a live stream, you aren't missing out if you can't chat because you can you can still use the comment section. Live streams are more of a you gotta be there, and I mean you can watch the replay, but a lot of the times you gotta be there. Whereas uploads are a haha, look at this funny video. I like this. I like this video. Sorry, I should have clarified. There's a difference between live streams and uploads. When I say videos, I usually mean uploads. Yeah, the comment section is available again. But the thing about live streams is part of the joy of being on the live stream is getting to talk to the person. Or whatever. At least that's one of the things that I like. A lot of times it's just, you know, getting to know, just the fact that knowing that you're seeing it live as it's happening. But I think the main thing about non-live streams is you can actually polish them. That's the biggest thing. Another gosh darn stinking taiga. Gosh darn it. For those of you who don't know context, taigas are my least favorite biome, but for some reason, they are literally everywhere whenever I play Minecraft. Especially in this stream, this specific series I've been doing, they've just been showing up everywhere. Just day in and day out. You can't get 5,000 blocks without another gosh darn stinking taiga. A lot of people are saying that it's becoming a slogan at one point. I made a little thing in Discord, in a Discord thing, where I could push type a little thing, and then a bot would type out another gosh darn stinking taiga. And someone in chat said, I can hear those words. So yeah, it's a big thing here. It's also been a big thing in the comments to, you know, love on taigas for some reason. Oh, by the way, taiga's hot rich about so much land. I don't know what to think about that sentence, so I'm not going to think about that sentence. Alright, someone said that rip, like, dislike. Got for your words, Mr. Blue. You don't know, it could be Mr. Blue. You don't know. You don't know. It could be Mr. Blue. You don't know. Alright, taiga. Another gosh darn stinking taiga, to be exact. Let's, you know, go through this and see if we can find, like, a plains where you can get a faster horse. That would be very helpful. Did that fox just dive in the water? Mr. Blue Sky. I sang the wrong song on purpose, by the way. Please don't hate me. It was on purpose, I swear. Well, I don't swear, but still, it was on purpose. I'm telling you, it was on purpose. Don't, please. Please, I have a life. Alright. Seriously, though, we do need to, you know, get out of this taiga. Thank you. Yes, you literally searched up the complementary color to yellow for a joke. Now, next stream is the same thing as this one. A certain letter gets selected. We talk about it if it is a word. I think I might do that at a later date, but not twice in a row. I think if we do it twice in a row, it's gonna lose its novelty real quick. Maybe a once a week thing. And I'm thinking viewer Q&A might be a cool treat every once in a while, and let's do one day of the week is gonna be letter. Or number themed. I don't know. All I know is that I gotta keep it fresh, cause I figured out that that's part of the reason why, one, I was losing a bit of interest and finding it harder to keep myself and the viewers entertained. Because all my streams were pretty much exactly the same.
And then when I did the Q&A one, I was like, whoa, alright. This made a huge difference, because not only were people finding it more interesting, and they were more engaged because, oh, I get to ask him questions. Oh, man. But it was also better for me, because not only was I a bit more engaged with chat, I also felt like it was a lot more fresh than it had been. And so I felt a bit more, a bit reinvigorated with the whole thing. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna start making the videos so each one has a different thing to it. What's going on? Something interesting for each stream. Maybe even, you know, an incentive to catch the stream while it's going on. An incentive to be like, yeah, this is a thing that's gonna be happening, and it's gonna be happening today, and people are gonna be like, oh boy, I don't want to miss that. I definitely don't want to miss that. I'm gonna tune in. You don't take a week, then you want to have letters in half a year. 30 minutes left. Yeah, I understand. There are actually only 6 minutes left in this stream. Average fish. So you are off by about 24 minutes. Q&A was more tempting to click on. It wasn't the same stream title as always. Yeah. I like that one. I also think that I did pretty well on the thumbnail for that one. I didn't have that much time to do it, so I didn't get to, you know, do a whole bunch of the stuff that I had wanted to. Yeah. I think the main flaw with today's was that H was just a little too random. A lot of people were like, oh, what's this? I think that it crossed to the line from clickable to clickbait. And that's one I don't want to cross. My goal with my videos is to make them clickable, but not clickbait. I want them to be something that like, ooh, I'm interested in this. And then see the stuff and be like, oh yes, I definitely am interested in this. Instead of clicking on it like, ooh, what the heck is this? What does H mean? I'm being like, oh, I wasn't actually really interested in this. I just wanted to know what H meant. Oh. And then, you know, clicking away because they weren't interested. Yeah, so that's the goal, is to make them clickable, but not clickbait. I think part of the reason why I've tried to make it clickable too was because I knew that I knew from my statistics, from my analytics, that a lot of the people getting recommended my videos were the same people, even though they weren't still clicking on them. So what my reasoning from that was, alright, I think what's going on is all of my videos are blending together in such a way that people are seeing it, and since they aren't even reading it, just something in their brains is like, oh, that looks exactly the same, so it's probably the one I've already watched, even if it's a new one. So by keeping the thumbnails different and fresh each time, it makes it so it stops people's subconsciousness from immediately recognizing it as the same stream and thinking that it's a different new stream. We have clickbait and back it up. I find it fine. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can make it clickbait, but actually, you know, freaking do it, then it's fine. But it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, there are people like Mr. Beast that do that on a regular basis. That's part of the reason why he's so successful, too. I don't, can't find it. Alright. I think I know what my next video is gonna be. Video title is gonna be, my next, stream title is gonna be. As well as next stream, thumbnail is gonna be. It might be a little similar to the Q&A. But I think that'll be sufficiently different that people will, whatever. When will we switch to Twitch? Never! Never! I will never switch to Twitch. I will never switch to Twitch. I will never switch to Twitch. Alright. I think I have the next stream idea. A learning stream where we just look into random physics. That's alright, maybe. I hate refreshing things like crazy just to get them to send. Yeah. I think my next stream might be something around I teach you how to walk to the Farlands. And throughout the entire stream, I'm just teaching everyone all of the tactics and tips and tricks that I've been learning along the way as I've been doing this. And I'll be doing it in a sort of interactive way, but that's also responsive to what I'm doing. So as I'm doing a thing, I'll be teaching people about what it is I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and why it works, and how they can actually, use it when they're just doing normal survival stuff too. I think that would also be an enticing thing for a lot of people. He knows physics. Yes, I do know physics. Like GN glitchy random physics. Yeah, going slightly random physics. But no, yeah, that was my idea for next stream, is that, just sort of, I'll have to tweak the name, because the name doesn't really have that much punch to it, and I think it might be a little too long. So I'll have to, fiddle with that. I like that Farlands learning stream. Yeah, thanks. That does mean a lot. So yeah, it feels like something I might whatever. Again, it's similar enough to the Q&A that it still entices that same question, because that's the thing. Part of clickable thumbnails and titles is one of the biggest ways to do it is to ask a question, or make it so that people think that a question is going to be answered in the video. I mean, you can do that literally with a question and answer session. But this one is going to be different, because instead of answering viewer questions, I'm going to be teaching people about what it is I'm doing and what it takes to do the things that I've been doing, how it works, etc., etc. That's one of the things. If they're going to learn something, that's also another thing that is a big clickable one. Then, of course, Minecraft, big clickable name. Farlands might be a whatever, but I might not whatever that. Using words like I and you are also big, powerful ones. And of course, I'm going to need to make a nice clickable thumbnail. I gotta make it not look like a clickbait thumbnail, but still be clickable thumbnail. By a viewer. Audience was made up by him first, by a viewer. Means you should also do regular streams. Yeah, the kilo. Huh. Wait, what do you mean it means I should also do regular streams? I can't do regular streams. If I do regular streams, then I would not be doing Farlands streams. I guess it's sort of like Hypixel stream. But then again, I mean, I don't have that much time until school starts, and then our Farlands stream time is going to be incredibly diminished. Right. And some other games like Fall Guys. Yeah, no. I don't know what other games to play, but I kind of really feel like those other games would, like other games that I would play would probably end up being, actual uploads. But, I mean, I could do some live streams of some other games. I don't really have that many other games that are really, whatever. So, I mean, sure, I guess I'll try thinking of a game that I have that might be enjoyable to watch. The key is enjoyable to watch, though. It's hard to figure out what's going to actually be enjoyable for your viewers to watch. Alright, looks like it's CAC time again. Again, CAC time merch is available in the description. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can find a body of water, because we are pretty much almost done with our stream for today. Be sure to stick around, though, because we're going to do, at the very end of the stream, we're going to have our quote of the day, because we've been trying to do a quote at the end of each stream. I think I might have forgotten to do that last stream, but I'm definitely going to be doing it this stream. I've been trying to remind myself to make sure to do it. So if you want to hear the quote of the day, that will be at the end of the stream. In just a few minutes. A little incentive to, stay to the end. Alright, so once we find water, we're going to build our little monument thing. Alright. Wow, you've been digging a lot of blocks to shame. That's like
I mean, that's not as, I don't think that's as many as, mythical, but that's pretty close. You didn't forget last time? Alright. Alright, I am glad I did not forget last time. Alright, yeah. You're 5 minutes behind, no wonder you won't respond to anything you've said. Alright, anyways, please switch to Twitch. Why switch to Twitch? Twitch is bad. Alright, here are the reasons why I don't like Twitch. Twitch always makes my streams look like oatmeal. Number 1. Number 2. In order for my software to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, because I have to switch to YouTube for reason number 3. I have to also stream to YouTube for reason number 3. In order to do that, I'd have to actually pay money to the the Streamlabs, which I don't have the money to do because people have not been buying my merch. Reason number 3, Twitch does not save the live streams. That's important because I'm trying to save all footage, so that I can submit this to speedruns.com at the end. Now, I mean, Twitch does have some advantages, like, it has a much more lax, rules when it comes to what things show up in chat. But still, Twitch is, I don't really feel Twitch is as good, in my opinion, and it would be harder for me to implement. You can literally set a description. But no, I prefer YouTube over Twitch for those reasons. Yeah, I would not be able to... Yeah, so... We're gonna go and find the water. Over here. Let's build our little monument. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop, boop. Hoop, 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 hoop. And this over here. Our final landmark for today. Which focus more on the viewer end, while we focus us on the streamer end. Makes sense. Alright. It's here. F3, F3 escape. Talked about OBS like 6 times. You're on YouTube. Why does it matter? Yeah. Yeah, subscriber is like a couple of dollars. Yeah, but then again, I'd have to, you know, start streaming on Twitch, which I would not be able to do with my current setup. Alright, let's see. Calculator button. 12550 minus 10729. 1821. Okay. Blocks traveled. Alright, let's go and change this L or whatever. And let's see, we are now 108 hours in. There we go. Twitch shows all the people that are on stream or visited on every single device. Oof. Alright. Today's quote is H. No, it's not H. Alright. Seriously, though, today's quote is a really important quote to me. Alright, today's quote is E. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one. See you all next time. Stay frosty. Have a good one. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in.